Carl Benjamin, Sargon of Akkad, recently upset the luscious Jess Phillips, Labour MP for a constituency in Birmingham, by calling her a giant bitch for apparently laughing at male suicide rates and other male problems. It occurred at the UKIP EU elections press conference recently.
I would like to ask Carl Benjamin
why
you think it is acceptable to say on Twitter that you wouldn't even rate a female Labour MP.
Because I don't think there are any difference in men in the way that we should treat them. Unlike the establishment, unlike our judges who literally say if you were a man, I would send you to jail, I think we should treat women the same as men. And that means if a woman is being a giant bitch and laughing at male suicide, I'm going to be a giant dick back to her. Any question?
This got the sex part apparently reaching for her lawyer's phone number. UKIP MEP candidate Carl Benjamin calls Labour MP a giant bitch, blah de blah de blah de blah. After the interview was posted online, Ms Phillips tweeted, "I've just watched the clip of Mr Benjamin telling lies on a stage about me, so I think he'll be hearing from the lawyers. Dearie me." Yes, actually, dearie me, Jess. This was during a parliamentary committee session in 2015 when Tory MP Philip Davis was requesting a debate on men's issues such as prostate cancer, high suicide rates, etc. to coincide with that year's Men's Day. And we have the video. This 30-second clip covers it, and as you look at it, the smoking babe is at the back on the right.
Because, of course, not only do we have International Women's Day, we also have women and equality questions every month in the Chamber, which we don't have for men. So the opportunity for men to raise issues that are important to them is very limited. And just to give you a flavour, Mr Chairman, of the type of things that may come up and which will be part of International Men's Day, I'm not entirely sure why it's so humorous, but to discuss issues such as men's shorter life expectancy, wider male health issues, many of which go unreported through embarrassment of men to sort of go along and talk about these things.
So he says that the opportunities for men's issues to be talked about is limited, which provokes the first outburst of staged hilarity, and it is staged, it's not spontaneous, when she starts laughing and covers her mouth.
So the opportunity for men to raise issues that are important to them is very limited. And just to give you a flavour, Mr Chairman, of the type of things that may...
Then he mentions men's shorter life expectancy, to which Phillips theatrically drops her head on the table in hysterics.
Men's shorter life expectancy, wider male health issues.
At the end of his presentation, she gives a total straw man apology, which Philip Davis immediately picks apart.
You have to excuse me for laughing, that the idea that men don't have the opportunity to ask questions in this place is a frankly laughable thing. As I say, as the only woman on this committee, it seems like every day to me is.
Well, I wasn't making, with respect, I wasn't making that point. I wasn't making the point that men don't have an opportunity to ask. I was about men's issues. There's a very big difference between men raising issues and the raising of men's issues.
Yes, men talking and matters of men's concerns being talked about, like prostate cancer and suicide rates, are obviously different things. Benjamin's comment was,
I think we should treat women the same as men. And that means if a woman is being a giant bitch and laughing at male suicide, I'm going to be a giant dick back to her. Any question?
Davis mentions men's shorter life expectancy, to which Phillips bursts out laughing.
Men's shorter life expectancy, wider male health issues.
And she has the breathtaking gall to tell us, "I've just watched the clip of Mr Benjamin telling lies on a stage about me." Telling lies.
And just to give you a flavour, Mr Chairman, of the type of things that may...
Telling lies.
Men's shorter life expectancy, wider male health issues.
Well, good luck with the lawyers there, you giant bitch. Rather than complaining about a man correctly quoting your reactions, why not give him the opportunity to do that in the first place by not laughing about issues of male suicide, prostate cancer, etc. Try doing that, you giant bitch. Oh, and by the way, try wearing some makeup as well. You know very well that the only reason that women are in Parliament to begin with is to give men something to look at. And you're not exactly the hottest tamale in the hacienda, let's face it. You remember that interview that Sky did with Carl Benjamin, which in total was 42 minutes in length? The clip they released was less than 4 minutes, with just 50 seconds of his responses. the rest given over to Hope Not Hate, and an interview with Henry Bolton. Sky asking Henry Bolton to give UKIP advice. Oh, the irony. When they uploaded it to YouTube, it got a grand total of 387 likes, 7,500 dislikes when I took that screenshot, and they disabled the comments. So that all went really well.
Mr. Chairman, of the type of things that may, Mr. Chairman, of the type of things that may, Mr. Chairman, of the type of things that may